Yeah, man.
That's the shit that affects you. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, but we saw the situation that happened a couple weeks ago that he had to. So we know jail is not a place where you could just do your thing and people let you be. Sometimes you're gonna get into something or something might. So I'm just saying, hopefully they get through this shit good money and they able to come home. You know what I'm saying? Fuck anything else if they gonna be able to pick up their career where they was at, but just make it home. You know what I'm saying? And just cause I know they both got kids and all that extra stuff. So it's crazy, man. So keep your head up. You know what I mean? Let's see. We gotta touch on this story. We ain't speak on it. You know what I mean? And the whole thing was resolved and everything. The story that happened in Chicago when the guy punched the lady in the face in the Chinese restaurant, and the son came in, shot him, bing bang. You know what I'm saying? He ran out the store. He kept shooting him, and he died.
See how New York is labeled a Chinese restaurant, but if we got any Chicago viewers, they're gonna be like, it's not a Chinese restaurant. It's a food spot.
Alright, a food restaurant.
You know what I'm saying? They got the banging wings. That's what I heard.
That's it. And it was like in Illinois, right?
It was in Chicago.
It was in Chicago? Okay.
I mean, and they're free now. Because they were arrested. Let's get that out there as well.
They got arrested. They had a bail put on them for $2 million, I believe, or something like that, $3 million. And a couple days later, all charges were dropped.
After the videos.
And both of them were released. And boom. Okay. So she and her son were licensed gun owners and carriers. She made him get it because I would guess the area that you live in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So make sure that you know what you're doing with this and you're licensed to carry, and don't use it unless you know what I mean? Something life or death. So I'm guessing because the video picks up from where it picks up. I'm guessing they on the same line. They get into words. The son is in the car. Mm-hmm. So while son is getting more irate with his response, she basically texts or calls him. She calls him, right? Or she texts him. I think she texts him, bring the gun, come into the store. By the time that the kid is walking into the store is when you see it in the video. The dude is cocking his hand back and he hit his mom's a couple times, like 2-3 times.
I'd have boomed him.
Exactly what he did, right? He shot. Bop. He hit him once. Son turned around. He started running out the store.
Which is towards the kid.
Yeah.
Let's be clear on that.
Yeah. So I don't know what he running to do or get. You know what I'm saying?
Boom him again.
I shot again 2-3 more times and I hit him again.
And when I move and he slide out the door, I'ma boom him again. Yeah.
So he on the floor.
What's wrong with y'all?
And they said that they stood there and they called the police. They called the police.
Yeah, they did.
The mother and the son. They called the police. They stood there. They explained the story to the police. The police arrested them. And I guess they did their investigation.
The police are supposed to arrest them, though. They don't arrest white people in that situation. I don't mean to put it out there like that, but they don't. But they are.
That's the procedure.
That's the procedure.
Especially if... Cause I'm
not boomed him.
Yeah, but I'm not having it on my mind if you right or wrong. I just know that you
boomed him.
Yeah, you called the cops yourself.
Yeah.
So it's
you did the right thing.
Yeah, you probably not no harm to me. So I'm gonna just restrain you, and we gonna figure this out right now. You know what I mean?
I have to take you in because this
is a murder.
He said this. Right here is murder.
Body.
Whatever happened, we don't know. We'll figure that out, but we gotta take y'all in. So
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'd have boomed the shit out of him.
Did the same shit, bro.
Boomed him.
I don't take it too
no
kindly.
worries. Shout out to Shorty. Annie a good kid. Scholar and all that.
14 years old. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Salute to you.
Yeah,
nigga never breathe on his mom's wrong no more. You probably don't even want to holler out.
Joe Budden said, Betty won't do nothing like that again.
He won't do nothing again. I don't feel no remorse for it, even though he had kids and all that. I just, nigga, what you doing shit like that for? The way he punched that woman.
I don't got no remorse for it neither, cause I'm a hothead too, but I'm not a hothead to where I'm putting my hands on people.
That,
period.
Like
male
that.
or female. I don't want to fight. I just want to get my voice heard. You know what I'm saying? So I get loud. But
And I'd have beat the shit out of him.
But to be a hothead like that, and like you said, you got a family and stuff like that, you got something to live for, like, it probably shows how your home life was, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna judge that. I don't care about none of that.
But to handle a situation like that in the public,
that moment right there is enough for anything else. I don't give a fuck if you put your hands on them kids or your baby moms. I'm not even speculating none of that because I don't know none of that. But to see that, my nigga, you talking about your grandmas or my grandmas, and you do that, you's a foul nigga, son.
Nah, that's word.
You's a foul nigga. I don't need to know anything else about you.
That's word.
Eat dirt.
And like you said, he said, I'll put it on my grandma and say something.
What type of shit you on, dude?
Who
you think
you?
Your grandma's gonna be with that shit? She foul too.
Word.
You know how I move, not.
No, that's
nigga,
true, bro.
Fuck that.
I was really disgusted when I saw that video. I was like, oh my god.
Here. That's crazy. Not to tee off on a woman like that, man.
I wish I had the kids. I wish I had their names.
Something hood though. I know their last name hood.
I know
so they did some hood shit. Boom them. Boom ski. You hear me?
Yeah.
You gotta go. Go.
And I'm glad that the cops themselves, like the investigation teams, like, all right, this what happened. Y'all not in no right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? So
hey. So that was that. I applaud the whole situation, man. Let that kid go to school.
That's a fact. Let him finish his time in school, graduate and all that. And still, even though they got off on this, you know what I mean? It's still a traumatic experience for him. You know what I'm saying? For both of them. So, yeah, hopefully, everything goes good with them and shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that was crazy.
I think it'll be okay because he boomed him up. He boomed him up. For Mama Love, it'd probably been more traumatic that he's seen him hit his moms like that. That might be more traumatic than for me.
Nah, that's a fact.
I wouldn't give a fuck. There ain't no trauma coming from shooing that nigga, especially if he did it like that.
What y'all think in the comments on YouTube, man?
If he did it like that, bing bang, boom boom, bing bing. Fuck out of here, nigga. And then walk to the car. When she told him go to the car, you walk. You ain't look panicked.
Yeah, I'm good.
Fuck out of here. Don't put your hands on my mama, nigga.
Yeah. And I know it's not, and then, like, it just feels like, you know what I mean? She's talking to him about situations like this. You know what I mean? So I think in his mind, it's like, my mom's not calling me and telling me to do this for no dumb reason. You know what I'm saying? Let's walk up in here. And as soon as he saw that shit, it was like, oh, yeah.
Nigga said, yo, the trauma and all this, right? Bro, do you see where his son was and where his mom was?
Mm-hmm.
For him to shoot that gun and hit that nigga and not his mom's? That ain't his first time letting that off.
Yeah.
Okay? That's all I'm saying. He hit nobody else.
I think they said he hit him in the back and the leg.
Hit him, bang. That nigga probably tried to rush him again. Bang.
Aim is real.
Hit him again. Bang.
Nah, shout out to him for real.
So, man.
Let us know what y'all
ain't nobody else get hit but son. It was niggas in the store.
That's how shit should go when you pulling out that gun. You should just hit whoever that you aiming for. You should
know what you aiming and what to do with it.
We know bullets don't got names, you know what I'm saying? But
see John Wick?
Nah, he like,
he know what to do. But where we at, man? We gotta move.
Shout out to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for winning the home run derby last night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he won me some money.
We got to see him and his pops win one. What year was that? 2000, 2001, some shit like that. That's crazy, bro. 20 years ago, bro.
Some shit like that.
The All-Star game is tonight. Let's see what happens.
A few minutes.
I think I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch a couple innings. See what happens.
We'll see.
See what happens.
7:00. It's coming on the hour.
Okay. What you thought about the summer league so far?
It was only one real interest, but it's not really interest to me because I don't need to see nothing from him. But
Wilbur Yama out there dunking on niggas and shit like that.
Yeah, but niggas ain't gonna be getting no burn, bro. You know, it's no real standouts for me. Wilbur Yama just had a crazy game and got shut down, which he should have been. Scoot looked good, pause, but
he got injured.
No. Just
okay.
what the fuck are you out here for? What are you doing? So, I don't really have no real interest in the summer league this year.
So what was your thoughts? Let's stay on sports.
Chet look good too.
What was your thoughts on all the ESPN firings?
Rightfully so, man. I mean,
Bring some new blood.
a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, why him and why?" ESPN has been trash for a few years now. We've been saying it, even saying it here for a minute, but people watch it still because there's nothing else to really turn to in sports.
That's the only reason I got rid of cable is because I got tired of ESPN.
Because you only really had it for
That's
ESPN.
the only reason. You come to my house. It used to be on in the morning, at night. That's how
we
that's
used
how
to
we
be there.
learned.